we look into the difference between the scalability versus the performance, so if we look at performance of a system, so performance of a system is how fast the system is right now. Performance of the system is the how fast the system is right now. So performance, it is measured in latency, response time, and throughput, that is jobs per second. So performance is how fast the system is right now, and performance is measured by the latency, the response time, and also the throughput, that is the jobs executed per second. If we look at the example of performance of the system, so we have a system A that handles 1000 like 1000 users at 10 millisecond latency, and it breaks at 5000 users. So we will get back to the example after discussing the scalability first. Now we will discuss the scalability. What is the scalability of the system? So scalability means how performance changes or how the system behaves as load increases and resources increases. So how performance changes as the load increases and resources increases. So a very important key insight, see, a system can be fast but not scalable. A system can be fast but not scalable. Meaning to say that a system can be fast right now, but it cannot handle the increased load. So that is what a system can be fast but not scalable. And on the other hand, we can have a system that can be slow but scalable. A system can be slow but scalable. So that is what the key insight is. Now let us look at an example to understand the difference between scalability and performance. So we are discussing an example which will demonstrate the difference between scalability versus performance. Like we already saw that we can have a system that can be fast but not scalable. We can have a system that can be slow but scalable. So for example, I have a system A. Now this system A, it can handle 1000 users at 10 millisecond latency. But if we increase the user, if we make the increase user as 5000, if 5000 users try to access that system, it breaks. So this is an example of a system which is fast but not scalable. On the other hand, we can have a system B which handles 1000 users at 50 millisecond latency. 1000 users at 50 millisecond latency, and it can scale to 1 million users smoothly. So here the latency is more. So system B is an example of a system which is slow as compared to system A, but it is scalable because it can handle 1 million users. But system A is fast, but it is not scalable. Like once the system got 5000 users, it start breaking down. So scalable systems are better in the long run. So system B is scalable and it is better for the long run. So the important takeaway is performance is a snapshot. Performance is a snapshot. Scalability is a trajectory. Performance is a snapshot. Scalability is a trajectory. So performance is something which is the current state of the system. Like in the current state, like right now, how fast the system is. So that's the performance. And scalability is something which has to do like the long term. It's like a trajectory, like as the load is getting increased, how the system is behaving. So that's the scalability. So performance is a snapshot, scalability is a trajectory.